Hi there, welcome to my video on how to integrate Lessonspace for live teaching within Thinkific. In this video, I'm going to go over what Lessonspace is, how it differs from Zoom, give you a little bit of a demo, go over the pricing of Lessonspace and Zoom, and then at the very end, show you how easy it is to incorporate Lessonspace into your Thinkific course. So let's get started. If you are new to Lessonspace, they do offer a 14-day free trial, and this is a great way to sign up without committing and to explore whether this is the right feature to include and add on in your course teaching business. What I like about Lessonspace is that it's similar to Zoom in that there is the idea and feature of video chatting, but it's more than a video chatting feature. As I've said before, it really does make learning more experiential and more interactive and collaborative. Let's just take a look. Here is a Lessonspace kind of dashboard. And you as an instructor can invite students. So let's just say if you're teaching live, you can add a new student by sending them an invite. So I could write my name, send them an email, send them the password, and then hit submit, and then it would send them the link so that they can sign up for a Lessonspace account. What I like though is that when you actually go into a session is that it's all saved within here when you actually start. So let's just go to my Lessonspace and take a look. Oh, this was an old one. So I can rejoin it, and then it'll give me the option to use my microphone and video, but I'm not going to since I'm recording this video right now. But if I want to, I can always toggle these buttons on and off at any time. And then I can click join, and it'll remind me if I join without audio and video, kind of similar to Zoom. And then I'll say yes. And then so here's kind of what I like and really enjoy about Lessonspace as a teaching tool. It's that there is the option for, like, if you're teaching various subjects, you can add like a whiteboard, you can add a document tab and a code tab. So if you see, I've already kind of started it before from a previous session. And so the cool thing about the whiteboard is I can draw, I can erase. It's really simple to use. I can, create text and start typing A, B, C, D, whatever. The idea is that this whiteboard is a very collaborative teaching tool. So right now it's just me, but if I invite my students to join along, that this is a space that we'd work on together. So if I'm teaching coding, or if I want to teach, science, or, grammar, whatever I want to teach, health, I can use the whiteboard here. Now I know Zoom also includes this whiteboard, but the idea is that this is kind of built in here with not just a whiteboard, but I can toggle between the different tabs. So I may start on the whiteboard, but then I can also go to the document tab and then type and then highlight and just highlight these different words if there was something I was teaching that I wanted to show and emphasize to students. And then I also like that I can type in code so that it's really not just for science and technical subjects, but there's a lot of different course topics and disciplines that this could appeal to for many students. And the most important element to remember about this is that it's very interactive and experiential. Instead of just, hopping on a call or a weekly video chat, this is more, hands-on. You can type, point out things about a line of code that isn't, written in the most, a succinct way. And it's just really a more interactive teaching tool. Now, I will remind you that there is a cost. So let's just take a quick look at the cost breakdown. So as you see, this costs $29 a month. And the way it's billed is for the first 30 hours. So if I am running this space like a weekly tutoring chat, tutoring lesson, each week is, let's just say, a 2-hour lesson, then that 2 hours with anyone that joins gets billed into this 30 hours a month. And anything over that is $1.80 an hour. So you kind of have to think about, how often are you using this? Because if you plan to use this regularly in a lot of different disciplines, then the $29 plan may not be the best plan for you. But this is just sort of to get you started, and you can always check it out for the 14 days. So if you look at Zoom, you can see that Zoom is free for up to 100 participants, and if you're only doing one-on-one meetings, there is unlimited time, but if you have group meetings, then they cut it off at 40 minutes. The Pro plan is a lot of what a lot of people use, and that does give you more options. But again, the difference is Zoom is more video conferencing, and Lessonspace is video tutoring. So now that you've kind of seen the breakdown between the price of Lessonspace and Zoom, let's just hop right into my Thinkific portal to take a look at how you actually set this up. Now, it's pretty easy. I'm already logged into my portal, and I'm going to just pick a course. And then I'm just going to pick a lesson at the end. I've started one, and this is where you can use multimedia, and then give this a title, and then the link is where I grab this from here, the invite others, copy link, and then paste it here, and then click save. That's one way of including this in your Thinkific account. The other option is to add lesson and using a text lesson and calling it group tutoring weekly, and just typing, here is your weekly link. And then I can add the link in here and insert, and then click save. So it's very easy to integrate within Thinkific, and then we can take a look at how it looks as a student.
Hey there, in this video,
that on pause, and then it is all the way at the end. As you can see, the group tutoring and weekly. So this is how it shows up. And so a student, all they have to do is just click on this link, and then it will take them to the Lessonspace link. So that's really the basics of how it works. I think if you are looking to take your teaching to the next level and make it more interactive and collaborative, Lessonspace is really cool. It's really awesome. And the integration with Thinkific is very seamless. It works and sets up very similar to the way that you would set up a Zoom lesson, so that it's very simple, and it takes like a few minutes at most. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, or whether you have any questions about whether it would be right for your business, and what you think about using this tool for teaching in a more interactive way. So thanks for watching, and give this video a like, subscribe, and check out the video on the Zoom lessons if you want to see what the other options are for teaching live within Thinkific. Thanks again for watching.